the little story behind.
There's little stories
Let
behind.
me gain weight even today, Thomas.
We start with Damiano. He has this traditional, old school, just Italian class, and he's a perfect fit for somewhere like a restaurant like Signor Sassi, which has this sort of a warm, friendly, elegant energy. Yeah, great guy, really good to meet him.
Sassi opened back in 1984 in
Okay.
Ipswich.
Yeah.
It's one of those iconic restaurants.
Is it oldest Italian restaurant?
It's one of the oldest,
Okay.
at least in London.
Okay.
It's been there for the last 40 years.
Okay.
And it's always been like a center for tourists to go, like for business people to meet, catch up, and make their own deals. It's in this area like Ipswich, which is very luxury, and he attracts always the good people, and so you have to have good food, good service. It was one of these few restaurants run by Italians where the host is to give attention to the guest. That's why Sassi got very successful. Okay, food is crucial to be good, but then the entire atmosphere, the ambience, they give the right value to the people sitting at the table is what let it be an excellent.
Makes people feel comfortable.
Correct. You want to feel at home. Exactly what we did here in Dubai as well.
How important is those fine details?
That's crucial. Attention to details is the success of things for whatever you do. It makes the difference. Everybody can cook, everybody can make drinks, but when it comes to detail, the guest feel it. You get my point?
Yeah, I think earlier when we was talking about suits and how like a tailor or a head chef can be so passionate about one thing, and that finer details can even come down into something like this, where someone has a factory or a workshop.
There is a nice story behind.
They're so focused on creating the best.
Correct. And then, imagine this guy, which is maybe 60 years old.
Yeah.
And remember the first time I approached him, sorry, I need these beautiful glasses in Dubai. He got shocked. He never even knew where it was Dubai. Because for this little village where communication is so little, people know each other, but they don't know what's going on outside of the world. And of course, when he makes these glasses, he put all his effort, all his love, all his passion to make them. Same for the chef. Now, chef travels, they see the world, but these people, from these little villages in Italy, they don't really travel. They travel with their imagination.
Yeah.
But what they want is to bring the best.
Yeah.
So every glass is made with so much love, honestly. It makes it different.
And when opening the restaurant, were you then governed to go and try and find these small pieces, or do you just do that off your own back while you're traveling?
No, there was literally, traveling a lot around the world, and Italians love to travel in Italy. We have this thing, and we travel in these little places where sometimes, unknown places. And I saw this product like many others. In this little village, it's like I do want to have this in Dubai, and they make it different. They elevate everything. You have maybe something in mind, but then when you see the actual thing there, say, you know what, I'm gonna get there.
There's that Instagram photograph which goes around where you see the iceberg and you see the top of the iceberg that everyone can see.
Correct.
But actually underneath, there's this huge,
million times bigger than
much bigger piece
yes.
underneath the water, but everyone only sees the top.
Correct.
And it's the same when you come into here.
Dubai is going to be the center of the world for the next decades. It's the right place where to bring Signor Sassi. Signor Sassi has been iconic in London for so many decades. It can be the same in Dubai. It's the right place to be. Everything is booming, and it's going in a growing direction. Then, of course, we could choose to put Signor Sassi anywhere in Dubai.
Yeah, why the Palm?
the palm, because like Signor Sassi itself is iconic, is luxury, is high end, and so we have to find the right place who could deliver all these aspects. The palm itself is so iconic. Anyone in the world knows to buy, like, first thing comes in your mind is the palm. Then the palm wants to give luxury, wants to give high end. Is the right hub where to be with Signor Sassi.
Yeah, it's interesting how the Palm is moving, even with a Louis Vuitton store opening
Correct.
in the Atlantis Royal. It's moving. It's always been that iconic destination, really because of the shape.
100%.
But over time, it's being more iconic because of the brands partnering and associating themselves with the destination.
We know all the effort and the hard work Nakil, now Dubai Holding, they were doing on the Palm. Then we already had 2 outlets here, Sushi Samba and Ora, which they work incredibly well. So when we got to know there was the opportunity to be here on St. Regis Garden, we decided to bring Signor Sassi. Literally the right place at the right time. We were one of the first to open on St. Regis Garden.
Okay.
Yes. Now everything is developing, like many outlets from luxury, high-end, fine dining are coming here. It was good to be one of the first.
Now, your background before coming onto the Palm was DIFC.
DFC,
A
correct.
lot of locals go to DIFC.
Correct. DFC has always been a convenient place where to go, very close to Jumeirah, and it can be your second home.
Mm.
But now, somehow, the Palm is recreating the same.
You're seeing that shift?
100%. As I moved from the DFC,
Yes.
I came to the Palm, even the clientele is doing this move. It's moving from an area which they already know to something new, the Palm, but which is giving them exactly what they want, to give them the second home, place where you could spend the day, go for a walk. We have a beautiful food, beautiful brands here, and it's a growing flow of people. Anyway, DFC is congested, and it's important to have a beautiful part of Dubai, which is the Palm, where people can come and enjoy their time.
Be interesting to see how that affects the real estate market. I mean, at the moment,
It will be growing more and more.
It'll
That's
be
for
interesting
sure.
to see where it'll be in 5-10 years' time.
The demand to come on the Palm is very high. We see here every day we see new residents coming to live in the Palm. Before it was more like a place where you can have your second home, come here, few months a year. But now we see people staying here literally 12 months a year. They buy the house in the Palm to be surrounded by the luxury, the services. It's a place where they want to be, in a beautiful home, surrounded by great service. Before it was like that. So this is growing, and you feel it, truly feel it.
What's your favorite on the menu?
One of my favorite is pizza. I know it's not that healthy, but it's, at least in the way the chef makes it is very light. They let the dough grow for 3 days.
Really?
Yes.
Is that common?
Very uncommon. Again, because everything comes with the time, no? Now people are rushed, like, you have lots of clients, you have to bring food on the table. At least there is lots of dedication behind.
So the pizza, if you was to order a pizza today, that dough has been
Made 3 days ago.
right,
It grows with very little amount of yeast, with lievito
which
madre.
makes it light.
Correct. Sometimes you get a thing faster, you add yeast. So of course, pizza grows in 1 hour. But if you get time and dedication and patience to let it grow naturally, then what you have on the plate is very light. It still be healthy.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
But it's true. It makes a bit different.
Huh.
Yeah.
I mean, you see so many businesses open up and close in a short period of time, especially here.
Correct.
Patience.
Correct.
People don't have it anymore.
Dubai is very fast.
Yeah.
Dubai is very fast. Things change fast. Like you want to be on the same speed. You can adapt yourself. You're a step to that. But again, if you are patient, you see on the long term, you can only see the growth. 100%. 100%. You can have up and down. Like it's only a growth.
Yeah.
That's Dubai.
Yeah, Dubai is fast paced.
It is. But there is a long term. Hey, Dubai was a vision, it still be a vision. Everything goes
Yes.
in one direction, which is the growth, to be on the top.
Yeah.
So if you want to be here, okay, in between they can be up and down, but you're gonna end up be on the top.
Mm-hmm.
It's no excuse. Do we have a drink?
Absolutely.
We made it. Lucian, pass me the cigar for the brown. Like this is for the cigars.
Look at this.
You know, to get this takes me 6 months.
It takes 6 months.
6 months to produce this. It's a little thing. It's
Very
cool.
cool.
It's cool. Something different. Like I could go like in Karama and buy something similar, but it wouldn't be the same.
I've not seen this before.
Try to have something cool you can. Because what I want you to take this and bring it with you.
Yeah.
I want you to
It's a
steal it from
conversation
the
starter as well.
Yes, or you take it out from the restaurant. Huh? So you advertise me as a
Of
brand.
course.
You something cool, something different.
I will make you classic Italian Negroni
you.
first. First is Mancino Rosso, sweet vermouth. After we are going with gin.
How would this be
And
different?
after, Campari. This is the classic one.
Okay.
After I will do our Signor Negroni.
Okay.
How we are making our signature the best seller.
And you'll show me the difference between the two.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Now we will mix it. It's equal part of Campari, gin, and sweet vermouth. With big cube ice.
Dushan already you got too many. He's counting 3. We are only 2.
Yeah.
You can join us.
Put orange zest to give some orange flavor.
You said you try not to drink too much yourself.
Yes. In Dubai, I literally I drink maybe
So-
once a month.
Yeah.
Once a month I drink. When I go to Europe, yes.
Yeah.
It's
Do you think that's because it's so easily accessible and
Prego,
just-
signori.
I mean, London I used to drink
just
very often.
Please
Salute.
enjoy.
Salute. I'm very lucky. I mean, my person is very open. I like the network, talk, and engage with people. That's why I left finance. Because literally finance was phone, emails all day, no contact with people. It's in the restaurant you can meet literally everyone, get to know their stories,
Yeah.
like get to know the world.
Yeah.
Simply being in the restaurant, which is unbelievable.
that's why I like real estate.
Yeah.
I like
Same
conversation.
thing.
I enjoy meeting new people. I enjoy stories and the history behind what makes a
Yes.
man. And yeah.
Signor Negroni.
Okay.
What is different between regular and our Signor Negroni? We are infusing Campari with yellow tomato and basil, and we are adding touch of olive oil.
Okay.
So it's really classic Italian drinks, Italian ingredients. So you can feel Italy when you drink this one.
Perfect.
Please,
Thank
you
you.
can try the difference between these two. And it's our best seller. People, they like it a lot.
Salute.
Salute. Please, cheers.
You can taste the difference.
Yeah.
Touch of
Straight away.
tomato, touch of basil, olive
Yeah, you
oil.
can. It tastes like Italy.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely. Ambience,
It
everything.
tastes like holidays. It tastes vacation. Yes.
It's a basil.
Yeah,
And the tomato, I can taste that.
thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you
Thank
very much.
It
Thank
takes
you.
you away.
Yes.
Yeah.
All our guests, they enjoy this drink, really. They like it a lot.
I'm going to come back with my wife again.
Definitely.
Over the weekend, we'll have a few
Sure.
more of these.
Sure.
And then, of course, during the week, you have beautiful people all the day coming too, which is great.
Do you get as many people coming midweek for business lunch
Indeed.
compared to somewhere like DIFC where there's more offices built around?
We see during the week we have the lunchtime. We have a good people from the Palm,
Yep.
especially the wives. Then we have gentlemen from Media City, like all they are coming here making their business lunch deals. Andiamo a pranzo is very convenient price wise. It gives you good
How much is a business lunch?
145 dirham,
That's
which
good.
is very affordable.
Of course.
For 3 courses, it's
Of
very
course.
affordable. So you can have good time, good food, good company.
Yep.
Eventually close a good deal.
Yes, absolutely.
So, and then in the evening, of course, it's more families, tourists. You have a bit of everything.
Yep.
It's a very different demographic. The good part is all day through. Even the afternoon when the place, theoretically, the kitchen is closed, you still having people coming here having a. You saw now the guy, you know.
Yeah.
They sit down, having a few drinks, they're gonna smoke a cigar and enjoy that.
Yeah, I think that's more about the Palm. You say you don't need to leave anymore.
No,
There's so much to do even on
you
the
have
weekends.
everything.
Of course.
You have swimming pool, restaurant, you have a supermarket, shop. What do you need to
Yeah.
leave to the Palm for? For what? Everything is behind the corner.
Yeah,
It's walking distance,
it is.
which is great.
It is.
Like you leave your apartment, your villa, you walk 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and
There's
you are
not
in the
many
place.
places in the world where you'll be able to walk
100%.
and have access to so many different things.
But even in Dubai itself, because everything is so big, even when it comes to a walk, reach point A to point B,
Yep.
it takes like you have to take a car.
I think when we refer to it with Monaco, it's similar.
Correct, 100%.
Everyone
100%.
walks. You don't really need to get taxis everywhere. You
It's
can
even
walk.
more convenient than Monaco. Monaco is up and down,
Yeah.
hills, and here is at least it's flat and everything is there.
I think we both believe in the future for this place
Yes.
anyway.
If you see the prices for Monaco, if they're gonna become the same in Dubai, then we are even more happy.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Eh.
Where do you see the next 5-10 years?
5-10 years, the Palm itself is gonna grow big times. You can already feel it. Sassi itself, it will be one of the leading Italian restaurants, at least a Mediterranean restaurant in the Palm, maybe even in Dubai, and definitely gonna expand.
You see yourself
With all the
expanding
growth.
into areas of Dubai?
100%, 100%. There is room to do that. The demographic of the city is growing, businesses are growing, and the restaurant can only grow together. Yes.
Thank you very
Thomas,
much.
grazie mille.
I've really
I
enjoyed
had a
today.
very big.
I've really enjoyed
pleasure.
today.
It was cool.
More than anything, I didn't expect to. I'm going to refer back to the iceberg. I didn't expect to see how much detail you personally have put into this.
I spent to do this. Spent 2 years.
You can feel the
Yeah.
passion. You
Everything.
genuinely care. You can feel that when you talk.
Correct.
When you looking at the cups and you know the names, and we get these from Florence. I'm sure you know the owner of that
Yeah,
company.
you know all the people. Trust me, all the people who didn't even enter physically, you know all of them. Many people participate to the success of this.
Yeah, you can,
Yeah.
but you can tell your
But all of these,
your passion behind it all. It's not just a. You can see it's not a job.
just open and done it.
Yeah,
No, no.
yeah.
What's more than that?
Yeah.